Hello and welcome to Passkit. Today we are going to show you how to create digital coupons for your business. Digital coupons are a powerful way to increase customer loyalty, drive repeat purchases, and make your promotions more measurable. Let's get started by showing you just how easy it is to start creating digital coupons with Passkit. Unlike paper coupons, digital coupons give you real-time insights. You'll know exactly how many were issued, how many were redeemed, and which promotions are driving the most sales. This helps you measure your success and improve future campaigns. The first step is to sign up for your Passkit account. It's quick and easy, and you'll get a 45-day free trial. Just enter your company details, email, and choose a password. Once you've created your account, you'll have access to Passkit's full toolkit for designing, distributing, and tracking your digital coupons. From here, you'll be able to set up your campaigns and get them ready to be shared with your customers through Apple and Google Wallet. If you want to learn more about Apple and Google Wallet passes, click the link on the sign-up page. Once signed up, you'll be directed to the dashboard. Here is where all of your digital pass projects will be stored. To start creating a digital coupon, you need to press Create New. Here is a collection of all the different passes that you can make with Passkit. For coupons, you have the choice of choosing a ready-made coupon called Nuggets. Or you can start from fresh by choosing Basic Coupon. Okay, let's choose Basic Coupon and press Create Pass. Now we are at the Passkit Designer. This is where you bring your coupon to life by adding your logo, brand colors, images, and customizing the offer details to fit your business. Before we go into designing the pass itself, let's first take a look at the other sections you will need to edit as part of your campaign setup. Let's go to the Overview section. You will see an overall summary of your coupon campaign. You will see the total number of passes created, installed, uninstalled, and deleted. Below is the campaign performance graph that you can view as well. On the right-hand side, you'll see the launch panel where you select the Apple Wallet certificate required by Apple to issue passes. Below, you'll see analytics panels. Installed wallets shows the split between Apple and Google Wallet installs, and issued sources shows which channels drove those installs. Add UTM tags to your links to attribute installs by source. These charts fill in as soon as you start issuing passes. Okay, next let's go to the Designs tab. Here you can view and manage all the offers in your campaign. You can add new offers with the New Offer button, which reuses from an existing offer, letting you run multiple promotions within the same campaign. Next, we have the Edit design that will take you to your pass design. You'll also see Edit Redeem design, how it looks after redemption. Next is Settings. Within here, you can change the offer title, short title, fine print, and offer details. In the Dates tab, you can set your time zone to match your location. Then you'll see the offer start and end dates. Just below that are the redemption dates, which sets when the offer can be redeemed. On the right, you've got the expiry date settings, which let you control when the offer should expire. In the Redemption tab, you can choose the API redemption, triggered when your POS or backend updates the pass via API, or customer-initiated redemption via web link. Okay, let's go back to the Design tab. Let's take a look at locations. Locations are GPS coordinates tied to latitude and longitude when a device is near your chosen place. Press the Add Location button to set your store address and the lock screen message. This triggers proximity alerts on Apple Wallet when customers are nearby, prompting timely visits and lifting in-store conversions. Beacons use Bluetooth for close-range in-store lock screen messages on Apple devices, more precise than GPS. Press Add Beacon. Here you'll fill in the essentials, the beacon's UUID, and the lock screen message customers see when they're in range. Finally, you have the option to delete the design when you no longer need it. We will now look at the Distribution tab. Here is where you can edit the welcome email your users will see and also edit the data collection template. Okay, let's take a look at the welcome email section. If you're not using your own email provider, you can switch on the welcome email option so customers can be sent a unique pass link for their coupon. You have the option to change the subject and sender's name. You can also change the email, background and body color to your own preference as well. In the Welcome Email editor, you can set the title and message customers receive. Below is the button design settings. You can choose what text you want in the button. Radius, text color, and background color. Okay, let's go back to the distribution section. Next, we are going to look at the data collection form. Here is where you can create the data collection form for your customers. You will be able to add the title, description, footer text, submit button text, and background and text color, and page background colors. You can use CSS overrides if you need finer control of the design. You will also have options for adding to the form. First is secure data, like name and email. Next is coupon data, like offer title details. Additional data like legal info and opt-in and out options. And lastly, new data and link fields that you can customize yourself. Okay, let's go back to the Distribution tab. Finally, after completing your data collection form, the last action is to click on Share. Here you'll find the enrollment link. Copy it to share by email, SMS, or your website. You can also use the QR code so customers can scan and open the same form instantly. Let's take a look at a completed form. Once the customer has entered all their details into your own form, they can then receive the digital coupon. Let's move on to the coupons section. In this section, you'll see the different options for managing your coupons. You can click Add Coupon to create a new coupon manually and then fill in details like the offer, external ID, SKU, and other contact information. Next is Import CSV. This is really useful if you're working with a larger list. Instead of adding coupons one by one, you can simply upload them all at once using a CSV file. Next is Export CSV. If you ever need to pull your data out, you can export it, and the file will be sent straight to your email for you to download and review. Finally, the Columns button lets you choose which fields you want to see in the table, so you can keep the view simple or more detailed depending on what you need. Okay, let's go to the Settings tab. Campaign Details is for the campaign name and ID. Campaign Settings lets you control enrollment, so you can choose whether it's private or public, and decide how people are able to join your campaign. Integrations is where you connect your campaign with other tools that are maintained by Passkit, like Zapier and CodeReader. Webhooks allow you to set up real-time notifications so you'll know whenever a pass is issued, updated, or removed. Pass APIs give you access to API tokens which are used to connect your campaign with third-party apps and systems. Smart Pass links let you generate shareable URLs for your pass template that can be sent out by email, SMS, or other channels. First, before we start designing the digital coupon, we are going to change the campaign name in the campaign details. Once entered, press Save. We are also going to make sure that in the campaign settings, the enrollment is set to public. Next, we are going to click the Design tab. I'm going to change the title and short title of this specific coupon by going to Settings. Fill in both the offer title and the short title for your offer. Once you have done that, you can fill in the fine print and the offer details. Next, we are going to edit the offer and redemption dates. For this particular coupon, I would like the coupon to expire 30 days after enrollment. So I'm going to remove the end dates for both offer and redemption. On the right-hand side, I will then choose expire on X days after enrollment. I can then choose how many days I want. And in this case, I'll set it to 30 days. Make sure to click Update to save your changes, and then we can get started with designing the coupon. We are going to press the Design tab and press Edit Design. On the left-hand side, you will have options to edit the Google and Apple Pass. On the right-hand side, you can add additional information that appears on the back of the pass. Let's start by editing the logo on Google Pass first. On Google, you have two options: a wide logo image with a recommended size of 1280 by 400, or a circle cropped logo with a recommended size of 660 by 660. I've already uploaded the circle cropped logo, so I'll go ahead and select that. Next, you'll want to update the organization name to your own. This will show on the pass. Make sure to also change the template name and update the description. We will now focus on changing the background color of the coupon. Go to the color palette icon. Here you will see options for background, label, and text color. You will also see the color palette tool where you can choose your brand color. I'll go ahead and pick my color. I already know the hex code for my color, so I will input it now. You'll see that Google automatically adjusts the label and text colors to ensure good contrast. Once you're happy with your color selection, just click Done. Next, let's move on to the hero image at the bottom. Go ahead and click to upload your hero image. The recommended size for the hero image is 1032 by 336 pixels. Click the image upload icon to add your image. I will choose the hero image that I already have uploaded and then press Done. Now we have completed the hero image. The next thing to focus on is the barcode. Let's click on the barcode and it will provide us with a number of options to choose from. We provide a number of barcode types like QR code, Aztec, PDF 417, Code 128, or choose none. For Google, you can enable the security animation and also choose to use a rotating barcode. You also can place the payload and choose the type of text you want below the barcode. The next tab is for NFC settings. Here, you can enable the NFC option so the coupons can be redeemed using NFC. Below is payload. Enter the actual data or command that will be transmitted when someone taps their phone at an NFC reader. Finally, we have iCloud binding. iCloud binding is an Apple-only feature, and it's only used with NFC passes. It locks the pass to a single iCloud account for added security. Let's move on to the back of the pass, where we can decide what details to include. To add more fields, press the plus icon. I'm going to add the expiry date, which is located in the Coupon Data tab. Here, you can choose how you'd like the expiry date to be displayed. Next, in the Secure Data tab, I'm going to add the first name field. Finally, I will add the last name field. Once you've added all the details you want, you can take a moment to adjust and reposition them on the pass. I would prefer to have the expiry date at the top, the first name second, and I will leave the last name where it is. I'm now going to change the barcode to QR. And turn on NFC. You will see the NFC icon, but the QR code is not currently showing. You need to press Show Code to finally see the QR code when scrolled. Next, head over to the Apple Design section to finish setting things up and complete the design. Let's start with the strip image. The recommended size is 1125 by 432 pixels. Next is the logo. Recommended sizes are 660 by 660 pixels for square or 480 by 150 pixels for rectangular. You will see the NFC icon at the bottom of the Apple coupon as well. Let's keep the back of the pass the same as we did for Google Wallet. We will add the first name first. Then the last name. And finally, the expiry date. Let's make sure that they align in the same order as the back of the Google Pass. Now that we've finished setting up the details for both Google and Apple Wallet, it's time to add a coupon and take a look at how it appears. Once in the coupon section, click Add Coupon. Here you can manually add coupon details, including the offer, external ID, SKU, contact information, and even notification preferences. Remember, the most efficient way to add coupons is by using the Import CSV option. It's also the method that works best as your campaigns grow. But for the purpose of this demo, we'll enter the details manually to preview how the pass looks. This method is also useful for quickly confirming that the details display correctly and appear the way you want. Once you have entered all the details, press Add. Here you'll see the main details like the coupon ID and the campaign ID, redeem status, SKU, and expiry date. On the top right, you will see Redeem, Pass Data, and Visit Pass URL. You can check the Personal Details tab as well. Let's click Pass Data. In the Pass Data tab, you can see where the pass has been installed or uninstalled, its current status, the issue date, and even details about the user's browser and operating system. Okay, let's press Visit Pass URL. Here is where you'll be directed to the page with a QR code for YouScan on either Android or Apple phone. Simply scan the QR code with your camera and it will take you to a link where you can instantly add the pass to either your Apple Wallet or Google Wallet. Let's take a look at what it looks like on both. And that's it. Your digital coupon is now ready to use in both Apple Wallet and Google Wallet. We've included links to the Help Center, the digital coupon page, and other useful resources in the description below.